to know. So I had the channel. Mano Pellegrini so akasa for Anthony. Tottenham still think they can sign Savio, a small club. It was a Crystal Palace. Adam Wharton has emerged as a surprising player for Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Barcelona once again facing difficulties with La Liga and fair play rules. Antonio Conte admits winning back-to-back Serie A titles with Napoli is very, very difficult. And then Olympique Lyonnais shoot down Bayern Munich's loan offer for Malik Fofana. We only accept permanent deal. Okay. Like I was saying, Kabini Uncle.
Oh, sir. Man for real, man for play. So munjai. Because to play man for munjai.
Asama wa eti edi microphone ma asama eti be kan.
Ewe, I Chelsea folk yebi. TJC ofia.
Your ma microphone ya do eti kan ni.
Oh, when they say my drink.
So we are going to be player. Okay. Zolo,
boss.
Oh
yes.
Okay.
Ejinam.
Okay. It is say no. Sana ade na tie. Kanje na magic drinking water. And one ade corner ade ba. So ati ase. Ya ye nom kanje. Ebe boa ma bibia ye fine.
Let diet and catch it.
Yeah, bibia be fine.
No way.
Okay, so 9:46. Sports lawyer no na ade corner. Lawyer. Na baby Jamila where?
Very, very well.
Okay, then I'm not
see you need come.
Oh, fine.
Kala no so be.
80
and I'll pay your mom special good morning. Na yamu akwaba biem emra sanso se ye konko funkroso na ensemwa edi adencheche ensemwa no pay e bumfumpa onko funkroso no ya de honsem ato anim nsem no doso and I no pay de dise fata se wotwe na otie na ya de esum wo ya no kai ase no so se aye Oyerepa 100.7 FM Promise Broadcasting Limited PSA and no and I fade your dinati aye Oyerepa TV show no edaho into enjoy show no on Facebook Oyerepa TV Oyerepa Radio respectively na fe atwa so edi afro adwumakwa dama and no pay amodimasia konko eden ko phone close nsem no esum wo na Jackson Herbal Center High Sense can be adusam Herbal Clinic Boshaba Electricals and afe Promise Herbal and pay me kai will say yana wako Jackson Herbal Center na what the Jackson natural capsules nibi ababwa ama mboja dumo frisani ye usisi ade no ebe fi so afe ube bema mu ewo empem na wode wati bremo ene ye ya ebeko Jackson Mr no etu malaria say afe typhoid fever join this ebeko na afe menstrual pains no ningina etimi afi so Jackson co capsules no so beboa na afe tu koko ningina say ama 0244 723541 0244 723541 baby a ton bi drobia benya bi etim atom High Sense say a factory direct promo enti obeka omo factory ho na ebia air condition papa and o power to be omo de no ebo kama afi entweka ne bebre smartphones outdoor and o TV outdoor and o pa and o come High Sense omo so 25th to 29th August 2025 and a promo no eba na we showroom nationwide ningina okowa promo no ekosom entia no wakai na wasa no nsom na abusuam adusa Herbal Clinic se memfanto anim odi adusa Herbal Mixture ene adusam Herbal Capsule sababo nten na adusam onom no mienu boma ebeboa o ebetu koko na se sisiade na beko arthritis be feel so menstrual pains de bia odi your menses na ba na wayase etwa oni nyina feel so adusam prostamite capsules no etu prostate how ni nyina se na afi nema koye ama adusam man capsules amaya bema mu ewo empem kumase swami mazi macro goy filling station inside ho ena omo ewo Accra La Paz amo ben Las Palmas amo ye behind Pizza Man from way 0500110115 0557009824 na wa frem na fe nema nyina akoye ama me sasem afi Real Madrid ntasuye na according to report HM say Madrid team no abusia womo matches before international break aduamo pesa womo yenie omo dwene say I was say omunya 9 out of 9 points ewo 3 matches no abusuam I was amutime afani na and some po and September international break no etime abam Champi Alonso abusuam or say Nima way and oye out training grounds at the ache emrante no aya DNA and abeboam ama nanya 9 out of 9 that's a 3 matches we winning na and see you call Oyerepa TV so on your screens na ye de atoso emra oru no ono personally oche boys ne ekwanya
Xabi Alonso shared his video on social media where the new Real Madrid bought.
Free kicks and a dasono free kick bar. Oya Dagula. Now we are Franco Mastantueno. Uko Janwa Kwaya Bafaso at the bottom at Tuatna. Now and a play. My main friend to just say, are you likely? Say rare of Viedo gamer Madrid and on the bomb over the weekend. No, a player Franco Mastantueno and a bastate. I'm a Madrida. You're doing some to him our Jumati so him say me de ka be kan boy no wasem ne din ane Adam Watson na unim de ntia Madrid register 24 senior players just slot back on at the Atua Adam Watson na demete sem komanum akwara nim ye pa amu edim komon sa boy ne bebam no be adwuma ama Madrid yere sansam na atu anim na Trent Alexander-Arnold or say nyamianum no kranie against Osasuna omunya 3 points no against Real Oviedo I was say amu preta amamotimbonum na fe amasan fa 3 points na eka ho na akwa 6 points according to reporter efi Barca sue ebanie Gerard Martin manager no a confirm Hans Flick or say over the weekend on a medical team no edin come na amaka chan say Gerard Martin about ready for game amebo over the weekend ediatia Levante and yansema efi Barca sue ye etodwam ene anopay na Barca rejected Girona offer amdiba for Marc Casado a player Emma FC Barcelona na Girona at the offer by say you be here midfield and nafe abajan finfi ho at the amatin bid a quite Barca a rejected bid na ya don't some to anim anopay na according to latest reporter ekutame HM sa La Liga financial rules no ayedene at the ama Barca say ombe miti the 1-1 rule na fe nyama koye at the ama mo se bia plus ba kum yenu bi e o team no mu a wo moton wo efi team no ansampo na amatime amiti the 1-1 rule abusuam e wo ho no players no salary cap ebi wo soro Katua plus ni biji also entigi se bi kra no plus bi o a amno makasam na amatete katua so ansampo na amatime amiti na Spain Professional Footballers Association AFE a confirm say fixer Barca and Villarreal to jam sa ambebo ewo United States of America no amode amakoman so am support say yen game no emfi Spain mamu enkobom ewo United States of America na Hans Flick ede atuja say are you happy with transfer activities akoso afi ewo FC Barcelona o didie say adiaka and say sikasam no ebe jeje afi they'll fight for every trophy beer I'm compete for and I Hans Flick now remember Atletico de Madrid amasu ye Nicolas Gonzalez a player Emma Juventus a winger na Demetem HM star and come on egusua ekosua Diego Pablo Simeone pesa adiboenum to the squad ya don some to him on Oyerepa 100.7 FM ya confirming semina ama wo na mamenko England na anopay yenin koma kakra ewo England Alexander Isak asportem ewo Newcastle United amu training grounds nyese bia on the squad no and koko training personally on one a training on his own and the latest development ekutayen and anopay and slot so Liverpool careful against Newcastle United I say last year I'm ball 3 times now 3 times I'm going in I'm ɛmfa na ho gro so edu ba bia sɛ de nkɔfonom esi possible ahode ɛne ane ɛde ne America amuto no asese mbɔbɔ no kodu 68 minutes bia ya na intensity of Newcastle United was so ɛtɛn Liverpool nti Liverpool pɛsɛ ɔdi nkonimu a ɛwɔ sɛ ɔpɛgya ne mmɔden bɔnom Liverpool legend Jamie Carragher ɛna ɛde ato Liverpool for him sɛ ɔno de afutuo ɔde ɛmo ɔmo ne sɛ hwɛ sɛ mokɔba ne sɛ Alexander Isak motete ne ho na Alexander Isak yɛ ɔnya na adwen sɛ ɔbɛsi akan ama Liverpool a masa sɛ Newcastle United sɛ ɔmo ngye sika no a monhwɛ a different player na afei momfa no mmra ɛma no mɛyɛ adwuma ɛma tim no Mark Alexis Alistair ɛyɛ player ɛma Liverpool na ninsema ɔde ɛto dwa no sɛ hwɛ sɛ yɛ pass ball padeɛ onim player bi a onim yɛ ɛtɛn Trent Alexander-Arnold of Real Madrid now ɔsɛ sɛ yɛntwa cross ɛmra 18-year boss no na yɛn pass deɛ ɔyɛ super in the Premier League history onim sɛ ɔkuta most prolific assisting defender where assist pa 64 ɛyɛ Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oliver Glasner ɔyɛ manager ɛma Crystal Palace and I say Ebereti Eze Ekoya Juma at the Arsenal Fisa player Oliver Glasner I was say boy it's na McGahey Oliver Glasner NHM say McGahey boy no he's linked to Liverpool I was so tram not for Juma and my team no I say I don't think they are club with trophies and slots on Alexander Isak moved to Liverpool na for gamer on the Newcastle United and some way and an slot at Tuja.
They had a very good start of the season against Villa. Good game for them. I think they were able to get more out of the game than the 1 point they got. So it's not only difficult, or it's mainly difficult because of the players they are having there. Not only because of the fans, but the atmosphere is great, like it is at Anfield. So we are used to a certain environment. But St James's Park is, if I just remember last season, where it was in an evening game, by the way, as well. The atmosphere was amazing and.
Na minko promesin na suya promesin ete atujwa se Enzo Maresca and you gamer on it West Ham United ebonum on drop João Pedro na on start Liam Delap and watchi Chelsea hona Diameti HM se Christopher Nkunku amotona sika ambenyanom on the befa Xavi Simons from RB Leipzig no abeya juma ete amatim no John Mikel Obi ose on tiasie se Chelsea amadwen se Nicholas Jackson ambetono ono de enka Nicholas Jackson tena ebeboa e prabetimi aba enye de bia na João Pedro ena fe Liam Delap ebenya omo form ti du ba bi na form ni ho a obetimi abehjem ayadwuma ama team nom na kane tukwa meka memfan to just Dortmund and Chelsea anya agreement a okoba dwuma ede ama Dortmund as a permanent player Enzo Maresca ede atudwa se ebeye se Nicholas Jackson and a Christopher Nkunku ombeko omukwa ebeboa all the two parties and no ayensema oruanom ede atudwa yentie no.
We see if they're going to be here, they're going to be with us. In case they are not here, that means that they found a solution. And at the end, I think it's always better if they can find a solution, because I think they're going to be more happy and the club the same. I spoke
to Maresca now. Remember Nicholas Jackson. So now what is Nicholas Jackson? A host of other clubs, Epeno, and Oko La Liga Oba England, namely Aston Villa, near Brepa, Sir Nicholas Jackson Amopeno. Now I know sports activity no so be by. Yaba catchel, Sir Oko Senegal. I'm funny near Grokra. Say, oh, boy, of Senegal. Na Senegal for the I'm top striker. No. And team Concabana say over Chelsea. No, I say. Na Busiam a consorto a juju for no. Wamsum bosom. Ane oko Senegal nyasam ketu akra omwa omoji bebi dino omwo ho na omatu no fosahwe sa atena Chelsea atena ye hu Enzo Maresca nti uhwe Oyerepa TV na daso no we Senegal mamu ho se de omakomfo no bi komni nti omakomwa na betom se da bi hwe sa Nicholas Jackson no utena Chelsea masa ukotodwe no embe mere Enzo Maresca nim no omambo bi nti bɛyɛ a ɛnkɔ Spain nso siakan ɛwɔ England ɛma Aston Villa nti ɔkɔ Senegal ma mu a nea wohwɛ yi ɛyɛ nneɛma a ɔmo gyidie ɛna yɛde bi ato so ama no na wonim sɛ Nicholas Jackson me ka kyɛw sɛ ɔdɔ ɔmo wɔ ma no ɛwɔ Senegal kurom hɔ no ɛnyɛ ɔdɔ ketewa wɔn dɔ no papa na mmerɛ a ɔkɔgye FIFA Club World Cup na ɔkɔdo Senegal no wɔkama amadema no yɛde bi atimi ato so a wohwɛ bi ɛna anɔpɛ yi Manuel Pellegrini ɔse Anthony apesa osan join Roberts as a player, permanent player. Rasmus Højlund did you minimum pay and say AC Milan a failure sir or met my conventional not for Juma at the team no Manchester United. And on pay the teacher say are we ready? Said you offer Papa Biaba on Medjay Andre Onanamu and Monana Akosia Kaima team ne DNT and Manchester United bet him a jay Onanamu last season. Mistakes are in the Premier League. You better be our repetitive, you know, so and see and play on your screens. Mistakes are Andre Onana. Etimi aye man nay Jidiabasa offer Papa Biaba. I'm a tonum yet a repetitive, you know, so what me I enjoy be. I will do my general so na Onana mistake moment of 2025 every eze. They say Abusa a 67.5 million pounds deal and a Odeko Pimo I will ask subject to medical snaffy bibia is done ya don't some L2 anime and on a painting mistakes bia Andrew Onana and ya de up to screen so uche be and then pay a collection of Manchester City supporters group I must say a theme some better match trophies there be a amojana this Omano Binim this summer year Juma day Abwa team 2010 Manchester City team no a team Massa still our madam misro team no pa and we are dire then some of the to Tottenham Spurs after failing to sign Eberechi Ezeno I must say player no omo GDS Safino omo sign them at the Manchester City na City abusiam omo exploit Royal Antwerp goalkeeper Sonny Lamens who did 23 years omo try him say amansa ebetimi akana yare sansem no eto anim ene anopay na okọ Serie A no ma Antonio Conte fato somame Antonio Conte mra oje La Liga no now I'll celebrate with the La Liga Serie A mum or celebrate with the Serie A and on say winning back-to-back Serie A no a bit difficult and now going so and for Emma name do fight Lazio president Claudio Lotito about the France number so 29,000 season ticket and as I say I'm a team atwa or the abasebo Emma France na didn't na to anim and
Prostaplax mixture a mema and a nom sa a drono. Now we a bema now we share utie sa bray. O Johnson wayase e chon wayase eshewa. What drew any Prostaplax mixture. Wo Johnson wayase e twen wo bema mu efemfemo wo bema mu hyehye wo bo no ma wo Johnson anu wo kamo wo dro any Prostaplax mixture ensuo pika bi fre wo bema mu eba na afenso ama wo Johnson tentem sope a mesaw kwana kohwehwe edro efe ne se Prostaplax mixture ne bi na nonnom na entimi emmoa wo enyi sa wo ha wo nyina emfamfiri so ententem so na eya Prostaplax mixture eya edro a eya prostate no so adwuma yie pa prostate eye organ bia ebi eni emamunti yesre sama oba bia nkonkoto Prostaplax ni bisa wonom to efa koma eye ukunu anasa wo papa ana wo nana bi na wonno no na bema no wonnom na entimi emmoa no prostate no eba no prostate hu how ahodo na ye wo prostatitis Emma prostate in eye kese ye wo benign prostatic hyperplasia eno nso ye yare a ha prostate na emma prostate in eye kese na sa yare mienu we eno na ate atese eno na ye common pa a etiti emema e wo kwan bebre so na sa wonum Prostaplax mixture eno ni nuane nuo betese julocrotin scopoletin a ahye Prostaplax mixture mentino edro ne kwakwa ye wo prostate no wadwuma said ye be how bia wo famu because of prostate ho yare no ayini nyina e de afiwo ama ho ato na ye nhye ne nso se obi enya edadi ama ehu se prostate ho ha na nipa nanya ne edi nkan se nipa no kogina wo se wo dwonso a se be na Johnson mai wa ye ready se Johnson mra na Johnson e delay Johnson e mantem na so for so chim den so na se Johnson e sha se e ba entimi emmeye ahoden a Johnson de ba bonten e wo fom na wo hye ne so se wo sa enuoma we woni padua ni mu a wo ni padua na ebo kokko se wo prostate no ohaw bi e ya abamu na afensu nipa ne be dwonso be wie kwa na onya atenka bi se dwonso ni nyina mpo amma wo bu ono ma wo kogina wo se wo dwonso kwa dwonso no emma kra na is a prostate no ehho aka serious pa yi se wonu sansanchani we nyina e wo ni padua mu a edo ba kwa wo dwa so a ye kanfo e de ama wo no e prostaplax mixture Julocrotin was prostaplax mixture mono ya wo prostate no wadwuma abɔ prostate no ban sɛ de bɛyɛ prostate no enye kɛse ɛno nti wo yɛ abranteɛ wo pɛ duro bi de abɔ prostate no ho ban sɛ de bɛyɛ prostate no enye kɛse a aduro no yɛfɛ no prostaplax mixture wonso a prostate no ayɛ kɛse ama enoma mabobɔ soe symptoms ne nsankyɛne mabobɔ soe no wahyɛ ase a wohunu bi ɛwɔ nipadua mu a kɔne kɔhwehwɛ prostaplax mixture na nonom na enyi sa wɔ hawo ni na emfa mfi wɔnom na nsɛm me papa bi afrɛ me sɛ wɔno nso wɔyɛ nya symptoms bi osusu ɛbɛ prostate ho ya hawo bi a ɛna me so wɔnkɔnkɔ yɛ si kyɛyare test ne nhwɛ ɔkɔ yɛ si kyɛyare test na nyɛ si kyɛyare ɛna me man prostaplax na baako so wɔnom prostaplax na wɔfrɛ me bɛ after some few days na me se papa ɛyɛ prostaplax a mede ma no aboa wɔ kakra wɔ se me ba aboa me yie paa ɛno nti me sɛ sɛ wo pɛduru ɛbɛyɛ wo prostate no adwuma yie paa ɛyɛ prostate ho haw nyinaa ade afiri wɔ no mɔde ama wo deɛ a aduro ne yɛ baako pɛ a ɛwɔ dwa so yɛfrɛ no prostaplax mixture sa woko edwa so ne yɛka kyɛw sɛ gye aduro we ɛno nso yɛ adwuma sɛ prostaplax na wo sɛ daabi mepɛ prostaplax mixture ɛyɛ ensuo aduro sɛdeɛ kanea ne nananom ɛnoa dodo no saa ne anoa prostaplax mixture ɛyɛ ensuo aduro cup bi ebua aduro no bottle no so anopa no ahwie emma mienu na wanom awia wo nom bi enwumre no ahwie cup no ma mienu no wasan so anom wo ye ne sa wo prostate ho hawo ene dwonso a wo dwonso a wo te ya wo ba ma mi na ebefiri so akọ myself a number yi 0248 77 88 99 0248 77 88 99 prostaplax mixture adura eyi wo dwonso mu hawo nyina de afiri won no prostaplax mixture adura kwakoye wo prostate no adwuma na eyi prostate ho hawo nyina de afiri wo de ama eye prostaplax mixture ko pharmacy shop herbal shop anasa drugstore bia won sabeka prostaplax mixture yen shane nso sa prostaplax mixture ne de emema na enom na enya press enya capsules enya tablet eye ensuo aduro mensoplax mixture eye emma afiti kromo hawaduro enono woba wo bunsa wote ya waduro eye mensoplax mixture woba opese wo bunsa efilip wo pesa wo menses no aflow kama dia adura me kanfo ede ama wo no eye mensoplax mixture eye wa wo diemu adwuma na esiesie oba wa hemfie hono oba ensuo na ya na egu wana ensuo no ene ye green ene ye yellow ene ye brown anasa ene ye white enka wo mu anasa enkanimo eya na sabi ebo wase ekeka wana hwehwe aduru efe ne se mensoplax mixture na nonum na fa yisa wo hawo ni na fa firi hono ensa buo mu hawo biara wadro ene mensoplax mixture untimi munsa meso kwana kohwehwe sa aduru we ewe dwa so bowra herbal shop pharmacy shop anasa drugstore bia wo se wo pe mensoplax mixture obu unsa na ya wo mu anum bi mensoplax mixture menses no intimi flow eba drops bi dakoda mienu ba ketua bi na atwa no mensoplax mixture na wo menses no enflow ema wani enye na gasto mixture eye wo yafunu yade adromapa gasto mixture wo yafunu yade adromapa no typhoid fever ena etete wo anase ulcer ena etete wo typhoid ababetna also emfie bebre ama wuti epai wo ho yahye wo yafunu ewo wo yafunu emu enunu wo na motwetwen wo ye bibi kakra bia wa breme so kone kohwehwe aduru efe ne se gasto mixture na nonum na fa yi typhoid fever efri hono se ulcer na ababetna also aduane toy ma na yafunu ye wo ya ekom de wa na wo yafunu eye wo ya wo boa no ehyesew eya na tore bu okra wo fe wo yam ma ne ka wa chiri dompe wo so tia na etia because of ulcer kone kohwehwe aduro efe ne se gasto mixture na nonum sa aduro no anopa kapwa ebua aduro no so no bo ema mienu anopa ema mienu ahia ema mienu anwumre sa wanya cap ne bia aduro ni tina enwotwe anopa enwotwe awia enwotwe anwumre na hwe se wo yafu na ye wo ya ni na eba be free so akọ ententem so mesofa number no eye 0248 77 8899 0248 77 8899 Shannon Suma me say Prostaplax mixture eye papa na aduro no tone ko fama o papa complain prostate to Prostaplax mixture ni bi gasto mixture ya busuan chenfa na mensoplax mixture de eno ne emma no aduro yennuo no mu bie no ma eye pills anase capsules ana tablet yennuo ni na eye ensuo aduro na ebo adwuma yie pa me so ya to apeti Ghana hafa na nyina o boga tanga ko Enswell pharmacy uwo boko akwa Rose Herba uwo tamali akwa wafa kwa Jo Herba wa kwa Charles Herba Techiman kwa Efafo Jo Sunyane kwa Cap Herba ena Greenlight Pharmacy Brekum kwa Newborn Pharmacy Domamanski Herba Obuase Smart Herba Paulina A. Sapon ewo konongo nkoko Antiakobam Osino kwa Kwapon Pharmacy Enyinam kwa Chris Pharmacy Suhum kwa Tony K Pharmacy Gapson Pharmacy ewo kwa Florida Asaman Kese eye Amen and Amen Kade eye kweku Amua Drugstore Asin for Sumama Doris Chifu Price kwa Ato Drugstore Jeff Herba ewo Mankasim Busi Pharmacy ewo Cape Coast Takradi a Crazy Answer Kaswa uko Tribe of Judah wonsabeka nwoni inabi Aguna Swedro Petro Hills Pharmacy Wase Kropon kwa Undefeated Pharmacy Bogosu ya Unique Herba Takwa Owas Herba aya Okanshi Drug Lane ko Halos ena repass Ashaiman Larry and Larry Pharmacy na Wedama Pharmacy tema aya Nana Boachi ho aya Albert Sam bibia ni fuani chem ewa Yan Herba ewa bibia ni runabout no so ono ma numbers ni 0248 77 8899 0248 77 8899 fa number ni biem aya 0248 77 8899 Oko Herbal Shop Pharmacy Shop and as a drugstore biana on sabeka Prostaplax Mensoplax and a gasto mixture yanko pon de odum yenia dasene ye besan so ahia macrow
ABA gasto mixture ne Nature Medics for no mudin komono Nature Medics and no mudin community ye ba se sia boss play atna se nemo mtwaye sima kakra bi na fe show no eto asosolo
right enti ye di dwa kakra bi na ya ba ye boy adwumadie no eto aso ede amawo hye so se na exclusive p ene ho ha ye di ho enkomo ewo dwumadie no eso do tobri Rural Bank ni special susu loan benefit no umfa hunko shema fa hunko shem ni nyina ni so do tobri ene ye trusted financial partner o bank no ne ba chedu da here dem no ntimi muawa ene o do tobri e medi nkomo na ene enya nhyehyɛ utu susu ni 60 days na wa qualify for a special susu loan no enya no nko a sika na de 260 day period no ye bo umpa makomako enum ena ediamao e o do tobri Rural Bank aso ye interest rate no e wo form ena firma flexible terms of payment e wo yaso ye upe loan de aso dwumadie mu a ene o do tobri ending komo ene anopeya enti loans ne ahodo pi ye ma salary workers loan ye ma susu loan ye coco loan ye microfinance loan ye funeral and transport loan ena fei ye wo social loans enso e wo ho ye head office e wo Jacobu other branches ayebie abetmeram na wabeji susu loan ni bi no e oboase ye bentutu ka police station be kwai ye ni post office ni dia ni Roman Hill ye ni total filling station edianim he eija yene victory church no enso edianim he buakwa your credit union dynamo Santasi runabout ye bela vicus hotel or taxi rank kwa aswase yene adwa no edianim he macro your going filling station agrikenzema ye be lorry station no tafu farmers ye ho and afa so wo do ani chem e bantama yene MTN office no edi animhwe odo to be your numbers 03220 91 454 and 0243 710 784 0243 710 784. Amin Scientific Hospital, the best alternative medical hospital. Your specialization is stroke, fertility, and chronic diseases. Young could be a stroke, and our bush any be a stroke. Fanibra, you were to say the amount of wholesome. Yeah, not ya dear Quancro, Yanny Bay, Naya, your 24 different certified medications. Our Bania Rugina Fijians, Yadi Pia, Yadi account, Amawena Hoto, Furniture, Kumase, Achimata Chiman, Quada so far say, Equine so, Enche Bogawa, Bibiania Kratakrade, Tamalia Tebu, in Coco Sunane, Ho, Sehidebiso, and our fame, Aye, Okohaya branches, no, Yato Apete, 0277 001234 0277 001234. Grow fine herbal tonic. Untumini di uda untumina otimreyo sano ne mwaso ya nopa utise ni pediana yemra e grow fine herbal tonic ko yoba ubunsa ensisiso ubunsa ote ya pa ena feso onsabu na bi kra na ode no embakra bebu sumi mienu bu sumi miensa unya menses ayo how no grow fine herbal tonic na benya menses no anya ni ye ebesisi so kama e dia ma vitamins e o grow fine adronimo enti unom na boa amani pediano eye from baby ato no e wo man mu abi abenya grow fine no ni bi na wato open do atua e digital herbal clinic e okuma say amekrom runabout e ben Bank of Africa 0244 596532 0244 596532. Grow fine makes you grow fine. Kanjin and magic drinking water. Sonya Drojuma Dino, a chance one Dr. Drumpo, Nina say Kanjin, alkaline water. pH no so enti ready pedianima eyi acid ni nyina free na fe alkaline no abetani pedianim unim se biaya alkaline na wono yade bi te se cancer entumi ntanti yade bi a ebe se ready pedianim nom kangen energy drinking water yade nom entumi ntani pedianim nom kangen na o skin nom enye sakwada foforo de enom ena ebo liver o kidney eno akoma ho ban ediama kangen so no ena ye kamfo de amana no pepe to ewo Brema UGC anase Tafuni Road Abawaru Junction ubenya bi atom ho urwani chem o Lizzy Hotel e Santas Runabout Pakiki Organic Cafe or Stadium Ashtown Sumankwa Hini Junction Kangen and Najek drinking water ubenya bi atom bia boss nyina number o frame no wajo Kangen no 0241 449191 and 0507 379474 ABA Herbal Center Sofo Rasta no osifa ni yade ni nyina bra omo wadro udi guadu anima de nkwan ebia de ni ekoko ebia tea kra na onom enso kra betumi de agum onum ya pe eko entini ni makoya adwuma na tiwani ni so nwan e de ama ABA Herbal Clinic womo asem en America edi chewu ABA so ba ye liver any kidney problems nyina no won betu ase e de ama kuma se okwada so gyina se ye be me market na chi open e na abehu ye e na afa apia kubi me ba chodo ani chem odoma hinkra ye ben Ebenezer Preschool I be apia kubi coastal 0541 565 199 and 0502 812 161 ABA Herbal Center the number nam dia to dano edek SMB test bema nyatinkane no hukani endi shemu ulibido berise a edek SMB test CCRA low sperm count premature ejaculation cause ni anymore na wajemu a edek SMB test ebeboa papa entipebito nanom na bo adwuma ewo mpem wodo ani chemu oman mu ha herbal shops chemical shops ubenya bi ato betumi afre edu herbal clinic na waje dodo no am ewo 0243 989 368 0201 044 221 Beda Knox Hotel asumdwe ho oba na ubeda Knox Hotel a dwumadia wudi bia no unya peace of mind edidi ehon environment no serene ehono dede bia eni ho restaurant ho bar ho conference ho betumi abeje ede du dwuma your free wifi your spacious car park and afa your space a yede where the receptions Knox Hotel Asokwa Olam Street few kilometers away from the Baba Yara Sports Stadium and Abe Knox Hotel your numbers no 03220 24438 and 03220 Apomodi Herbal Clinic. Dr. Sam no Feniadiane bra, long-sightedness, short-sightedness, glaucoma, eye pressure, eye cataract, eye syphilis. Nina, we yase at the amount 12 at the amount. Dr. Sam Obano, Bema or ma draw. Na wanu mwananim obema no ebeboni tirinko na brema gyina so no ama kwan se ko ne no partner emfa nkodi nhyiamu eya Pomodin Herbal Clinic eni yade Otuo-Acheampong bema be adwuma for Dr. Sam e was 0551 098961 0551 098961 and also do any be chemo Kumasi Sofolai be wacho soldier for kwan so ye Assemblies of God aso no edi animhwe ho and Apomode Herbal Clinic e wa oba na wabeje ayaresa Atwa Mountain 6 September PBL ye ne edeba brother beju ticket 150 cedis ewe ye Fondex or ye PFM TV Promise Radio TV now also waka ye trainer ye de kwa Atwa Mountains no e ho number ho frɛ na wagyenche mu anase odi momo afaso no e 0554 449 595 0554 449 595 na odi sika e de afaso boss player. Yeah, the first batch of LPMs no AC.
First batch.
Yes, first batch.
Okay. Now Baba Diano
Baba Diano embedded in the foreign
half
news.
batch.
Embedded in the foreign news.
Okay. Lagito. 10:21.
Oh, okay.
It's you.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
I
and someone about the car.
So, Wednesday, as at 12 p.m., now you're sorry free to this sports no so. Now the breaking news I want to say, Tottenham Hotspur agreed deal to sign Eberechi Eze from Crystal Palace. Now for Obian him say, Abrantiano, on the Kudus and the Kwako Ewo Tottenham Hotspur. Now you see, Mtoto we are there. Aya nso hwebi wo ha ofomu a anasa ho chebi wo ha ofomu a Mtoto aya eboawo ema otimi ehihye wonyama. Me are very sure say the game Arsenal played at Old Trafford play a significant role in Arsenal taking the decision say that be so mo ehihye omo team ni ye. Because clearly they lacked ball carriers on that day. Now Saka and Saka was off. He was more market off and Saka off no. And I am consistent say to say Arsenal elbow ball. Not team need me at the Saka out. The other side of the Arsenal attack no. Arsenal hardly creates any decent chance from the left side one no. It's after the United game no, a lot of discussions now most of old players maybe say Arsenal need to get someone outside department one no. And just now for who said there be Tottenham for we are say there be some more we are no pa yes we chem say we to museum eti ye wiemu akwa de be sa na panya breaking news Arsenal for each agreement
one kind report be some say August 10 and Arsenal and Crystal Palace one kind of baby other I read something say it was a deal now but now Arsenal catch from say mama the players ni be equal. And Crystal Palace told them say you are not guaranteed that. And then say free one or more
no say Arsenal dika ko obi say Arsenal dika ko but the problem was Sikasem. Okasem best story was say the boys even buy clothes ended last week Friday somewhere about. It's the Arsenal situation na Sika because Arsenal told say let's do business before we go in for Eze. Then Tottenham almost kind of horror. I don't know agree. So as I said that be say am ye ni am first can am kwa fana ma. Na we no look close we are going to be in big trouble.
Some Crawford can say omatie si echire na ntesa ana oye omom did this and tisi echire bi wom.
Oh, half so sana Arsenal were reluctant because now how Arsenal was going to fund the deal was the problem. Tottenham went in big. I'm kind as at Wednesday at 12:30, 12 o'clock in the year upon today's sports. No, na breaking news. Say Tottenham no agree every. Boy, and I just say oko. Then in the evening, Arsenal actually said there be we Tottenham by your power same. Then Panyai 67 point.
I think it was the boy rather.
No, the boys agree with Tottenham Super Bowl. Then
Because Arsenal was not coming.
The Arsenal came here and said, "Boy, hey, Masa."
Yeah, call no.
Oh, anyway, we be biara da.
Ya call no.
O se menim.
Ya call apa.
And then
come back.
Where the rejected stone.
Or start it.
The rejected stone. Unse boy, you won London. Southeast London one you won. Into Osono. And then the parents, I didn't call Arsenal Academy. Eze ye training wa Arsenal Academy Tino. Onya 13 years. And as a fund when you are there, my permanent on Common. And at the age of 13, and as a for permanent say Impel call ya there. And to all Konana, Christopher is supposed to be. Yes, you are London. And she said, Ask for someone Pewodia. Yeah, be we.
Like cast story in a year, and I say,
say
Takre with Jim Cam because that is not the story.
Oh, that's the story. Arsenal released them at the age of 13, so Omunhianobium. And Crystal Palace. And to all free Arsenal Academy on all Konana, who's a London on now. All Konamun say, oh, are they? And I say, my boss Academy, Mukula Brima, but 13 years. Now, for the I don't want the chemicals of someone pay me. And I'm saying this hard, yeah, dear. You bet you be foul. Yeah, we na dachi. On my babes, on my bass on Pobium. On Betty, and pass. And that's not for us. Omunya Eberechi is
Aqualano or free Arsenal or go Fulham.
Oh, so too.
Oko Fulham. Na almost system no kwala bibiri na be na fe mwajim. He was not good enough for Arsenal. Tom guy is a Conenam. Oko Fulham. And son oko Reading. Son oko Millwall. And Kolanum. And the Crystal Palace oko Queen's Park Rangers Cransa. And the co loan or Wicomp. And son of Oba Crystal. And then Crystal Palace go Siano free Arsenal. Also. Oh dear. Oh, the young say, Opamu be grana Sargent. You'll be up Pamu one summer. And the
it's in there. Aquana and Casna, and now with Remana, Lanka, or Mumlan gave you a commodity in Casino. Now they are paying huge.
Omoya, no member. And that time on the level in Arsenal level.
It's a good truth is that this guy improved the Arsenal attack. Now, pitch ya born idea to say, the last time I Eze lifted trophy. Now, people say, can it be his last trophy in his professional career? I was I don't know.
We have no more problem because this trophy that he left, no, Arsenal, I'll far.
Oh, say, Fabiache.
And so the question the person is asking is a wrong question in research.
Oh, them say.
Okay, because in your career, not just the Arsenal fair bidder.
Oh, them.
We must do the Eka, we Munkwa.
Some say.
Ateta Mukra finance na Ateta. Sa group yo mo egoma fa. Omunim question busa.
Omo say in the last 2 months, this guy have listed 2 trophies. So, I don't move say, is it going to be his last in his
and then the last because baby all con they have also lifted it.
Baby all con.
They have a record of lifting it.
I will prove you win trophy be.
It will be the next 5 years. In your lifetime. We 2030.
Mr. I feel way Obiaka is a pressure or Ateta Swa on Dika because the Arsenal paying for Yama Ateta Bia to win trophy Biano, they've done it for him. Mr. As a signing, we had the 35th player Ateta have signed since joining Arsenal. Obianteni
in 6 years.
As a signing, had the 35th player that Ateta have signed since he appointed as the manager of Arsenal. And he was signing players because 35 players there. Why try and lock, sir? Now be do something. So we are. Omo fees are fed here. the only missing link and a woman last goal scoring. And I feel also season started and moment goals skating has become a problem. And I go for Eze Dabra Teta. If you have Eze now, Obiaka a pressure at Teta so Odi can because it looks like ask about now everything to help him.
What pressure news on? I say okay, you man iron.
No, say pressure na your level.
Adwuma when you pressure, you can perform.
Oh, but I would say
you are adwuma man pressure be our momoding.
Sanity, but pressure you mo ahodo.
Okay.
Unse when
my lecture on types of pressure.
When you build such kind of
landing for Swasaba. I'm the Crystal Palace in the east. I'm the one that I go come.
I'm the southeast.
Crystal Palace.
That be see a woman or you see a woman.
Okay.
A could be our southeast of London.
Okay.
A man can say
that's not going in southeast too.
So I mean, Cabo and be a woman. And I see a woman.
But Crystal Palace is in South London.
Almost South London, yes. And the insanity.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Still now. And there is a Premier League game. There's a Premier League game. West Ham United and Chelsea Airborne. All of a sudden there's a pressure on this manager. This man, what's the name? Crowd. Tottenham manager. They are free. Of course, yes,
Tottenham manager.
Sorry, West Ham.
West Ham.
Graham Potter. There's pressure on him because first game, something like newly promoted team actually was 3-0. Now there's pressure on him because he has to get the results against Chelsea and then Umbre. And yes, one of the managers are discussions for a possible sack, Graham Potter. Last season, Chelsea actually home and away. First leg 3-0, and Chelsea show 2-1. And so I was Stamford Bridge. Mr. Otuo, so if you are Chelsea first game now, one thing is very clear, say he wants to in relatively games that are tough, no. So but Kupama as a further. So he wants to play Pama as a further, which does not give them the strength they want in Muford. But against West Ham United, these are teams that you need total control. And Tiubo Palmamo, then on the left side, Neto, Gittins, then one of João Pedro or Liam Dila. Pedro first game wasn't a very good game for him. But today, I'm sure say against West Ham United, the London derby, they want to get the results that they will need for them to continue from where they stopped last season. Based on how West Ham are not in their best shape, you go for 2-1 win for Chelsea at the London Stadium.
Crystal Palace is not in East, but in South London, near Tompton Heath. But I'm sad he's going to Arsenal. He should have gone to White Hart Lane in North London so he can punish Arsenal. I'm in North London and hit. Oh, Charlie. And I'm Pedro. Right well.
So I hate one Arsenal.
And I hate Kazimika. But I cannot read this. Maybe we'll be our phone so.
You just so now for na if you so group papa ni nyina ne say house of folk tabo no anodin na before that no menka wo say obinya asumsem a enkobeka na nso post a we retwine so no emoa no ni nyina ne say wo kasa na ye moto huo ana oburo adigu nkrofo so me pa cho sesa adura we retwitwo se no na you president cavity fighter toothpaste ano de wunya bia ye de asomudu defense profluoride macro calcium ingredients ene ye de ye eno ntia so retwitwo se a empa usifita eni nkonkone ne mfrase empotato gam no na afika kabia no ama meyo ni nyina ne say wo pe 175 big family pack ebi wo ho 120 Jaguar pack 165 12 in sachet ni nyina no ebi ewo ho 25 years nie enomadi akotene a Ghana Denta e sample na timase sanso na make how say meno ekase edie e free to line ofra ye bejo so president every smile matters adam and I won't take opportunity na for moment ni say ofie no obajai amana ka ho no no bra wire renko ano obeso okoye no obetumi akọ ni nyina ne Jacob Colambe Company Limited sisi ya make say there was me nka wo say ono beko site ho na for akosusu kwane be fa so bobo wo ye fie no e de ma wo ye wo ya no otuo mu kakra ye wie pa de aka no e nkakra wutu ani pe 2 years na dana wako hana basu ntebusua kwaya wo de ye kwa a housing hole wiring, PVC pipe fitting, electrical force service, CCTV installation, fire alarm system, pole working, gate automatic motor installation, air conditioning services, and also your room. That do, Ninano, ya beye edi amount, Yanma Kausa, won't so fear no wire ya chair, aya dada, Ninano, Yetimino Coension, and Fay, Yoko ye free so, yes, I will for fro, edi amount, ye cronum abo here, don't conye, best brain your ho, and I be who Jacob Colambe Company Limited, a 0245. 718-958 0208 304 990 nano so wanya Jacob Colambe no waya ofie no e dia mam ena ye fia da chat na to be ma bia mpe fosua herba men powder ento no ho fosua men powder wunya bia e bedu kaginamu sada TV ne so a ero na ne tie fitaa no tuniti no na fe sa powder no form no samagum fagu nsuom fagu kubem na fe ni nyina mu no fagu kokobi wuti bi mu na no in the next 30 minutes na bingo fo be ma no tum sa be ginam wo sha ase to huru so ba no so a ene wo chan ayi kankwe ho din chichi kobrafo ni nyina no say for cement powder no low libido ene bema petre yo no agemu e destroy everything no ni nyina no ebekọ wunya fosua cobites na de nsuo no kwa no konom ne powder no kwa de a ene e che paw na kan wu so wonu cobites no na no so sisi no eye mu adwuma pass na efiri woto ni nyina mu e ha wo no e be ye afiri ho koko ni nua ba ko ne say wa hwe be ma oti adwa gaga in the end wani betuma fra entu koko na say ebra de fosua cobites enso edi akagina mu wo wie pa heba me hane de yesi ma nko twitwa bi na ema me trofeo no mbiru onum ento so ni nyina mu a ena hwan ye moden na yuda suom na mda so na TikTok wa hwe a wani ba besai momoden na kope fosua ne heba mister na ena no wonso timi da feel yie pa wo wie pa 3 die no wo de na ye no konofiko no da bi ekọ na aba momoden na kope no nso bi ye kokole na heba promise heba sanso na apidang heba missy heba samdoria heba enkanfonko Accra St. John's CFC bus stop by Ecobank no na Easter May and so of course so yani e fia pre abibido no fie Tachima Jamestown baby ani atom heba 0244 017097 0552 812-912 na wafre fosua Herba Center ne nupa miensan yama obi ya hia Franco na fast dan bi ma no ni nyina nse since December chiton eno se ne nyama no watete so se de wa bana nimu pa to 40% discount off ebra wo pen Nokia Samsung iPhone Smart TV Franco air condition chest freezers refrigerator washing machine microwave blender CCTV camera function monitor video anytime nyama we nyina no 40% ene ate e de free so memene wo ankasisi e mekọ de ben Bajwell, the Ben Adum Old Melcon, Comfort Clinic, New Kajetia, Hoinano, Yatiti Suzia, she, oh, Franco, our 0245 316969, 0245 316969 na no so watimi akotonye mapabi akofie adroni de eba akopɛ na wo system ne mu wo poso tu osase ekwa emabiem ne aduane a yɛtwetwa wanyina no wutimi difilia eye bibini to maplas eno ene esi de heavy obo modern ne aka twa so wo de ne gastric ulcer duodenal ulcer esophageal ulcer peptic ulcer stomach pain stomach gas indigestion abuso kan nyina bom na hye ase se wo no bibini to maplas oba bedaya se no mu sampa ye wadro ene wadro ebra ye ko Kumasi Ashtown the Bita Pharmacy Esha ho enka the Bita Pharmacy Esha kan shi twembra dum promise eba hanso obenya bi na afi watumi ato bibini Thomas plus mpanim force from 0558 055894 0541 337-816 na no so wanya bibini Toma Plus akotu osano ase Roses Roofing na samene de was sidi na peke dollar no ejaba bi ejina dia ene brai na be enjoy bra wo penchance bi say aluminium product and as allo zinc 50% discount off ene ate ede fresu nationwide obo Roses Roofing krobata bia no a yate so si ahwi hwi 0501 453 869 0544 338-042 na no so watumi abomodem atumi ato Roses Roofing tense papa bi e de akokuru wodan eso atumpan insecticide spray yɛnkɔ gyina de biara dansa ne yɛbua abra aboa chɔbafoɔ aboa restaurantfoɔ ama ntontom wansena ne nyina na firi fie ho nso nkonsuo ɛwe nkora no ɔmo so tia na ɛteɛ wowie pa na kyɛ sɛ ntontom no condemn yɛkum mu nyinaa nwanwa a ɛbɛkum mu nyinaa yɛde aduhwam a ɛfa ne sɛ lemon ne lavender na de fra de yɛyɛ wakum mu ana wie no wura dɛm hɔ a na agya hwa nkahwam ɛdɛm hwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwhyehwhyehwhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhyhy ɛno nti ɛbɛkyɛ ɛwɔ wo nsɛm yɛnkɔ Kumasi Sɔkɔman Accra ɛyɛ Pokuase ACP Takoradi ɛyɛ Hakuna Matata wo frɛ mpanimfoɔ ɛwɔ 0553 082674 0553 082607 no nya etumpan insecticide spray etimi ato ka chako toothpaste me body bia na makai ye won kro nketo am no ne ma me no boro body tere ne de bidie de ahyem wotwe osi a wosi fita eno ana Samara company akofa ede aba ye se bomodem na afei empa wosi fita enyi toxins no emfamfiri wosi ne mukaka bia emma emeyew wo wie na ye gbogbo sasamini no a wunso sansanya de a wo blow fuse halitosis for asam na meken bomodem se wo robodwa bim shop mo bia mu a wo se wo percent food and drugs board at the stamp on etim ka chako toothpaste ase 0246 864 798 0501 454 462 na no so wanya no nwumaso ne de tete bebrebe na aba na so mo am Free Christian Service University apie no ye so mosoro ne nyina no ene se undergraduate and postgraduate programs no na ye de ama wo September admission no ye bie de atum MA event management 1 year MSc digital marketing and supply chain management and so 1 year MSc corporate planning and governance 1 year na de be yes adisuam BSc cyber security 4 years diploma in business study 2 years hosted at the form and a scholarship package no at the Hodma aggregate 6 to 15 for no ni nyina no full bank program ho so and a free food for students at multi campus no and also ho content video no so www.csuc.edu.ghana Uyerepa kaze school no wo de no kwada so Santase 100 meters off Star Junction asam and American ya from Peninfor 0246 275 375 0246 275 375 minfa me nime we na ball player and to some fam sense fie ehuru papa eba phones and accessories ni nyina no ene se de iPhone hu se kura obi a me nua nkotwa ne nsa wa bra won so obetuma nya bie ede akura ni nyina no ene se asem de we no apie eba phones and accessories was bra ukura 40% a ye ma phone na fei watimi ahyase yusu iPhone edition wonsem no so hia iPhone SR ukura 800 Ghana na Ghana card kan ho a ato ni future se bra omuma obi se sie no akoyusu mo pe iPhone 13 no ukura 1800 Ghana se sie Ghana card no so e kan ho a ye ma obi na fei wo de akodi dwuma wo de obetuma twan na wotwe anase mantla ye beteton kakran obetu ne no na iPhone aboa iPhone de obi fakura wotumi track no no adwo de ntini yusu de eye nyama bebre ye ba se sie na fei ba aje compeden Mikado nie wane no enedi enhwe ne mu circle inside American Mall ye was Circle Mall block A shop 21 and a Circle TikTok lane adjacent modern photos wo frɛ was 0200 689 170 and 0200 689 175 eba phone and accessories one my phone cry there at 20 future see omugo so register for the division for some one so call na betumi akura BCC you abra wo call eba phones and accessories me we with power specialist herbal hospital wa henry akoto do ya wono enema wadupa ni nyansa hepatitis no ya menene nkopre ho award obaje ere free nsam ofiri tu ase nya ne fatty liver prostate enlargement no oduro ho ulcer fibroid kidney stone yet SK e dia ba edi tu ase liver condition no ye boa elia cateches jirika heba mesha and capsules mema nko aduro enono ntene be makope bi na weekend wo fi a wo de yisisie mu amaman e dia him e wo empem ye nko Kumasi fe yase buzumtu road Adoya junction Takoradi Anaji estate on Sometymer bank no and a bank Accra Kwabena ACP road power bus stop also ubeshia no 0244 544 422 0200 3838 31 na no so wanya power specialist herbal hospital amanyama akoye boss player
Tino
boss
that's it yes yeah pro Frimpong
Frimpong yes
the ono new one about
3 weeks
Bradley on
Conor Bradley
okay
small boy
so na more their money problem
ono so na why training be twice per also no so free injury never
o sa na Liverpool ni one ebo
Newcastle wo mo se mema
Oh, there be players na ngasa akasa. Omo say Liverpool should be ready for them.
No, yeah.
Oh, me.
Match be
Omo say Abatwe has been banned for 3 transfer windows for failure to pay $150,000 to Rene Hedink. Timer, the Abano pay no. Ade abesen wie mu a na no obekai woni opera interview bi wa hanom I think last Saturday and opane say no cause for alarm. I can 90 days nso ye FIFA nye hui bibia nsi ene anopai ye da sorry ya eno nwumre kwa na ye say baaye FIFA de ababo has for team say if na ekọ GF for hwe ana mama an sani player bia nti asem kesi a ababeto ho no so no House of Folk caught in goalkeeping Bermuda Triangle. Club clueless over Agbesi, Kwame Ban or Ofori as deadline looms. Tama asemba konso so apie no. Sisi I say omo pick one of these 3 goalkeepers no ebe support Asari. Na
almost because one tier ni pani abane no so mko pe ni
si asem kesi asi no bi no but sisi aso mu
na Ghana o me close Ghana de na
Sunday
na league ni e bo na na no so mu tu abroche for di na league e be nya mo ye close window
yeah then the close no afi wo say we mu no apik
no they have to change
it
it
now they prepare team no
I say we mu ya no ma mo 1-2 weeks bi ebi ana o say mistake bi
yeah then ye bebiriki no ye close na wo mo Obeka ya omo ni preseason 2-1 against Emancipation penalty President Cup omo she has 1-0 but has in penalty boss no Toyota Cup so Kaizer Chiefs kotoko penalty omo so boss no ena nanu ya iga kwatofo ya so go stars so esanya penalty detail omo enti omo aye worried amanfo aye worried say kotoko central pair no and I said back line no say omo hwe ya say na say omo consider too much penalties and so e wo ho no Kotoko IMC to meet technical team, supporters leadership, operation team, and other key stakeholders to plan their stay in Accra and how to execute the Kwara game as they officially write to NSA to play their matches in Accra. This is the Kotoko. Omaja to me say, Confederation Cup on Kanombo. Ama, notify NSA for no say, information you're picking say, on say omo frefre take I'm missing person money technical team no any supporters leadership no and operations team no any other key stakeholders Asia no mo plan say be ya supporters no movement to Accra operation for so how on be almost operational work any
league and Africa because stadium they say I fine
but
Africa there by league there
league don be bo ha
league and me call ho a lot of changes are going
improvement
dressing rooms near there pitch no so almost green
but pitch
means that 1 week time
na just almost 2 weeks no more request here na say
omo ya adwuma pa
but
if for no fire service for no gina so throughout the day.
But information you're picking says he said
calf there na just somewhere but league in there what I saw yesterday
league no how much Africa no one crime
now they never start first
league no start here say a week or 2 yeah because Africa no number Africa yeah because immediately after the Black Stars match then the Africa also happens since she said Omaja to me say
league on the 12th
yeah so Mboka Kra ne must for Mboka Kra no mo bobo ho so me kon kra ko to aso akọ kwara no so ho no nti tama we ni kakra no pay ye boabo ano a ye de ebae
okay
so after the one me ya adwen say Kwame Oparado was disingenuous last Saturday
disingenuous and so no can site and the FIFA so on site
interview ni de na explosive wo kan sem pa je say na je say papa no nsem okeka kan ni nyina no okay who say you read even the email to him but you say okay you read the email to him and he still dismissed the email
one dismissal. Oh, dismissal, Zach. I think he was also making his point. Say there was room for mitigation.
So no can no dey, not just nya dey say we have supporter say omo wo yam shishu kura o. But the SC ne say Tamaya shishu has intimi register player bia o.
So but the good thing is that once they pay the money, the thing goes off.
And they just some go pay back.
Me boy.
Just some go pay back.
Okay.
Siskasem no.
Enti opare no. Well so.
FIFA signed the to say within 90 days, this is what has to happen. If it doesn't happen within the 90 days, then now FIFA will have to enforce it. Maybe our culture will say, okay, if you don't usually about 14 days and another 7 days, if you don't pay, these are the consequences that will happen. And make sure that from that time up to this
particular 90 days, no.
And so yeah.
Okay.
And
Opare, hold you on. Opare Canada.
Hello.
Is he Winnie? Winnie, David Winnie. Okay. Hi. Good morning, David. Hello. Good morning, David.
Hello.
Yes. Hello, David. Can you hear us? Good morning.
Hello.
Yes. Okay. Hello, David. Good morning.
Yes.
All right. I think it's clear now.
Hello.
Well, David Winnie is the legal rep for Mr. Rennie Hedding. I think that's right. The lawyer. Hello, is that correct?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me? Is that clear? Okay. All right. And tonight, your pariane, David Winnie, on a lawyer. Hello, David. Okay. So, on a lawyer, Mr. Rennie Headache is saying, Creba no pay. Aye, Kessene Ghana Hannes say. One must say, one my banny house, FIFA. Na Saban we are saying say won't win your transfer for 3 seasons and 3 windows.
Players be okra say heart don't be go for raise questions kakra. So e bia no has we
there be a case ya banwa. E che say animu no na wontimi nya business our year we. Business our year we there you are done. The statement FIFA then is dated 21st August. That been 21st, and I think it's right. So at the end that day, it doesn't take on very retrospective effect.
The Ghana Football Association is requested to immediately implement on the respondent a ban from registering new players at national level, if not yet done.
The letter is dated 21st, so immediately GFA received the letter. That is where the decision.
Yeah.
But how school years can they can register?
Yeah, much years can. So
another you buy if for no. There's 2 years can now do registration.
Okay. And Ghana registration ended that way.
And Sunday
no, but also
Sunday.
Which na umoma ko kan paragraph 4 na. Oba say the registration ban will remain active until the amount due is paid and for a maximum duration of 3 and consecutive registration periods.
The moment on which is can
you only notify the FA. Now almost as I can receive say you've paid and
no more
the sky code on so oji to me send inside.
Immediately on Ghana the be able to her train. Or immediately they respond. Now activity at the now.
Because
the FIFA, those who are supposed to receive the money, no. The moment Ghana hit the account, no. Hit the account now, no. Every activity has to folk situation. Now my house to folk. I come back into a. But as in other words, that was getting information. Say house to folk. They've done the registration. Except one player.
Call round. As someone can hear, say, who trace you can. Also be acknowledging receipt.
Of course.
And yes, and yes, also. Coach, can be cherry. Because maybe a register.
No. The coach.
Somebody should acknowledge receipt.
Coach,
not even the coach. FIFA.
The first person is coach, he has
this
to.
kind of Mukuchama coach.
They are paying to the coach. Direct and FIFA no or Otuamo coach no.
Only two coach in account.
Yes, the coach must first
tell FIFA
say I've taken the money. The moment that is done,
Hey, now so we didn't go see other with them.
Because I never chum.
I know if you are though.
Coaching in the seconds can only
The Ben Abutia Swift, I'm a Sikana Cotton account, who knows what go free FIFA for. Sana Chinaba.
Chinaba me.
Question here before so because I'm
Benra. Sir, I let any Benra.
I think the house for a meeting, I could pick up to you. Meeting so moye.
It's kind of meeting.
But set transfer. If they have evidence of the bank transfer, they can show the receipt of the bank transfer, everything. Coach in the bank, you know. And then the bank has a folk who used to do the international transfer.
Hey.
I'm over to me there.
I don't know how I I'm not to win. I want to sign check.
Now,
but so bit my transfer no. MDO is can I say I'm going to okay, so I think we have a better line now. Hi, David. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good. This is better. Now, David, first of all, we've just cited this letter from FIFA, and it's related to the complaint you made about Hearts of Oak and Mr. Rennie Hiddink. Now, what we want some clarification. What does this letter mean? That Hearts cannot register any player for 3 periods, registration periods, unless the money is fully paid. Can you explain that? So what does that mean?
I mean, effectively what it means is that Rennie Hiddink was, his contract with the club, with Accra Hearts of Oak, was terminated unlawfully. I took his case to FIFA and we won the case. As a consequence of that, has to pay Rennie Hiddink $146,400 immediately.
Okay. So
then the decision came through, and Accra had, I think, 45 days in which to make payment of this money to Rennie. This date was, or the date, the last day in which they had to make payment was the 8th of August this month. Accra didn't pay it, so I've now gone back to FIFA to tell them this, and because of the regulations, I've also asked FIFA to ban Accra Hearts of Oak from registering any new players internationally or nationally with immediate effect for the next 3 transfer windows. So the end of this one, the one in winter, the one next summer, and the one the following winter. So 3 complete transfer windows.
Wow. Okay, so
until they pay, if they pay the money tomorrow, then the ban, stops. But if they don't pay, they have to. If they don't pay the money, they're banned completely from registering any new players nationally or internationally. And also, there's interest adding on to this money as well, so they have to pay more each day.
Oh, okay.
Until they pay.
Okay, so let me get the last bit of what you just said. That there's some interest calculated on the amount if they fail to pay. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, coincidentally, the Ghanaian registration ends on Sunday. This very Sunday. So, what it means is that if the money is not paid before Sunday, Hearts cannot continue to register any player. Now, what is the process like? They are supposed to pay the money to you or to FIFA? How is it done? Tell us.
What happens is, in the decision, the notification that Accra received, contained within the decision is the bank account details for Rennie Hiddink, and they have to send the money to him to an account, and Rennie then has to notify FIFA that Accra has sent the money, and Accra also has to notify FIFA that they have sent the money to Rennie. But so far, they've done nothing.
Okay. But are you, from your end, as the lawyer for Rennie, are you satisfied with what you had from FIFA? Was that the relief you were seeking? Or you would have wished the money was paid so that there's no ban on registration for Accra Heart Folk?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
I want to find out whether the decision is what you went in for. Are you satisfied with what FIFA has done?
No, you mean who am I working for? Is that what you said there?
You are working for Rennie Heading. So Rennie is excited with this.
Rennie, do you mean is Rennie pleased with this result?
Is he pleased with it? Is he happy with it? Is he pleased with it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, very much so. Because this is the first time ever in world football that a technical director, and Rennie was employed by Accra as a technical director. This is the first time that a technical director has ever taken a case to FIFA and won. There have been cases before that have gone to FIFA with technical directors, but they've all failed. This is the first case that's gone to FIFA and won. So it's set a precedent in world football.
Now, we should be expecting House of Oak to pay the money soon. Other than that, they risk losing players they want to register because the Ghanaian transfer window ends on Sunday. So I think you should be checking the accounts now and then. I'm sure today, most probably the money will be paid so that they can continue to register players. I think that would be a good wish.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, to be perfectly honest here, Accra knew that they were going to have a transfer ban. So I understand that they've registered, or they've signed most of their new players for this season already. They signed them fairly quickly, just as the transfer window opened, because they anticipated that FIFA were going to ban them, which, to be honest, as far as I'm concerned, is very dishonest and is very sneaky. But regardless of that, now, if they don't pay, they are going to be banned from transferring or registering new players for the next 3 windows. If they continue after that and still not pay, I'm going to ask FIFA, which is another potential sanction, I'm going to ask FIFA to close the club down.
Is that part of the rules, the regulations, that you asking FIFA to close the club down?
It's a possible. If they don't pay after 3 transfer windows, because 3 transfer windows, you're talking about another year. So within that year, you would expect them to have paid. And if they deliberately fail to pay in that year, the 3 transfer windows, then the sanctions then move up another level. I'll need to go back to FIFA and say, look, this is the situation. They've still not paid after a year. One of the potential sanctions is either to have the club relegated or to have the club closed down.
Wow.
I would ask the club to be closed down.
Wow. Okay, David, let's leave it here. We so much grateful for your time, but let's see what happens. We are sure probably the amount will be settled as soon as possible to avoid any possible further sanctions.
Yeah, it's for everyone's sake. It'd be wise for the club to pay the money and move on from this.
Okay.
If they continue this, then FIFA will come after the club, and they'll come after them with a big hammer.
Wow.
I'll tell you that. And Accra do not want that. They do not want FIFA on their radar, because FIFA will go after them, and they'll go after them with a heavy hammer.
Oh. Okay, thanks so much. Speak to you some other time. Bacho P. David Winnie, Hey, wafo obi wi o ya me na me hu. Siasia na eche mu no.
David.
Me machine. In fact,
David also no.
Dangerous. Tama, this is extremely dangerous. To be a Phobian in this time is not sweet. It's not good.
Captain.
Man, what's going to be a good house? There will be no football club like House of Folk in Ghana again in the whole world.
So no nani abre no so ono so kan kama she omu ay Peter ni ka say obewie no so no the commission David sorry David kan kama she omu nti David no nani abre anya yi nkwa na coach nkwa nani abre asem na ewu say so that's so ko fa lawyer obetua nika scanner bi no obetua lawyer nika no na mizoto asem abrante na kan ehu pa omu to nyamu ni de yakoso uzele ona me ka se matise yase House of Folk register some players or more for this year no almost can register more of you even though registration no ever end on Sunday no House of Folk the players need yanko and I can occasion mo member masa besi from time o share I can cause so what to say house no house ni nim sepi fa beba no mo house ni sepi fa beba no mo nti mo ade house the can here so mo the can register some players this year omo form ni nyina that's the transfer window no omo register omo na mom no ono waye din no mo hwe se ade na siusi mamme duane san netie se di beso na se wan to a o se ade chi a ayo na siusi wan abesa to ade na ye 3 transfer windows it is say ade no say take retrospective effect it is what the kan ya wie it FIFA enko akire enfa tansa no nkobo so the FIFA letter na akire no na mom no de di anim de untimi nko the fan say has adoji we na hasasa connect so mantua na hasasa connect so mantua asasa connect bi o mantua miansa no to so a onu David no obetwa ko ma FIFA for say has team no kura nkomu no ana wo pusu na ka say na sa ma na wo ho ana say da bi e wo emra no is either say who team ne be relegate wo ana say FIFA ebetimi across down the team no kura ntino House of Folk team FIFA so close na je nya House of Folk supporter bia biem say team ni ho na yakonya supporter eno ne nema potential sanctions that FIFA betimi e de ama club no we one aspect of nkomo na wo die no and wo busa na say na ye fe ne say ensam na wo titi from FIFA no let be as na say no say eye coach Rooney no House of Folk try no contract mu unlawfully enye mra and has twa mu na has etwa mu no ana ono coach ne be hu wo no ana ono choko ma FIFA ana mu di bem say the house here no edi kwasa has yes the house ntua sika $150,000 no enfama coach no ana house no atana ho na 45 days house na atana ho ma ntua sika no ana enei FIFA de sa entansa no edi ababebo sa be friend say house to folk team no what does here edi hono na so to na busa say na ono no de na ho per no anase na ni age ana so wonder ye adwuma coach Rooney no na coach no ade na ni age pa ade coach na ni age ho say at least sa onu ko position here say technical director na sa technical director you know say coach bebrebe akọ FIFA omo kwa na FIFA ade tie omo but when first one akwa omo win e da mo na ni age say omo ko want to win sa case way so 20 way and na nam so e be see say has can register players intino say has anya the subsequent you know I dey hon tansa de be ball intino say ko ba ya na say we House of Folk supporters say ba for kan no enye de na mum no omo doji we e bia nam so to the next transfer we to supporters be your so la dia come team no
ba eno no na me no o ka say o accuse us of dishonesty
so unimu ade bi no head aswevo
or say on my register all information.
Yeah.
So they were dishonest and sneaky.
Sneaky.
Aquanti bro for British.
British
groom casa.
Aquanti bro for
papa. Or accused of dishonesty and the sneakiness was a sneaky. Just what for kuntuna say. Nim say Adibi also it was sneaky. No ma kwakoye. But I don't know. Also has for a yinam.
And your send
in our own headlines. Mwaka transfers near their house special moye.
Yeah.
About goalkeepers and when I become her.
Yeah.
Now then almost all my register players every. In any case, the ban is only one transfer window.
3.
at least this transfer window there.
When say encounter,
but subsequent ones. Say, a system like this station, no, you can be everywhere and know the cost because now it's connected to maybe to bet me or UK. The Hian say Obenya or a club that have access to the TMS. He knows what us are doing here.
The other teams grab it with their man.
Your teams of the
Obeng what us are doing na ntino.
Go then and say tum.
Tum. Pam. You hear pa there. Otie.
Nti Rebecca say 90 days no. I think I know a man for you, a man for you free.
Na omode fast.
That's my name right them in TV da.
Well, you read it.
Sir, relegation and closing the club. FIFA will come after us of folk.
If you read the FIFA disciplinary code 2023 edition, Oba it comes to 21 failure to respect decisions by any appellant body of
FIFA no more.
One, anyone who fails to pay another person, bracket such as player, a coach or club, or FIFA a sum of money in full or part, even though instructed to do so by a body, a committee, subsidiary or instance FIFA or CAS decision, or the Oba Air will be fined for failing to comply with the decision and receive any pertinent additional disciplinary measures, and if necessary, B will be granted a final deadline of 30 days in which to pay the amount due to comply with the non-financial decision. C may be ordered to pay an interest rate of 18% per annum. No, about D. In the case of clubs, upon expiry of the aforementioned final deadline and in the event of persistent default or failure to comply in full with the decision within the period stipulated, a ban on registration new players will be issued until the complete amount due is paid or the non-financial decision is complied with. A deduction of points or relegation to a lower division may also be ordered, in addition to a ban on registering new players in the event of persistent failure. That is, the ban on registration new players has been served for more than 3 entire and consecutive registration periods following the notification of the decision. When and after
the see a good team when they go kind well. Akwani real nine.
Was able to deduct points. You bet 2 points.
There be ban transfer ban.
A ban
or deduction of points.
A ban.
That will headline
deduction of points or be demotion.
Demotion is when omne are you vulnerable.
So Akwana demotion.
Only Agbozo me warriors for.
Hey, but expulsion so
expulsion abam.
No one can know who the
expulsion ahead of Kataso.
Na most of them move family.
That's what
the point deduction, relegation and expulsion no after like
persistent
3 transfer that is where they activated the point deduction.
Expulsion room. Expulsion I say
so to one kind community.
Expulsion what kind expulsion? I say
expulsion there. Una brofo there.
Expulsion just a good team. You be free ball no man.
The action of forcing someone to leave an organization.
So FIFA
will come at you.
So to Akwana nimra no. Ese o de case look how any case no.
Obi animra ga.
Who no
lawyers in anim.
No, Mr. To.
No, no be FIFA.
Has for money on away.
No, that's how what come.
Who didn't say what can you? Saturday.
Wa money di. Okay.
Wa lawyer di.
Can you na house go to? Can you na house go to na nya.
Why we mo dey?
To has we ma me ko na me hwe Mr. Tofo no so. Na no
sha. Yeah, also topic we. Yes, also topic. That's again you na yes, also topic we na.
I think so. The last time I did come out.
There's no meeting.
I'm just to go.
Oh, that is a good yes can found to go so too.
Oh.
Good yes can found to go.
Oh, one sign has checks. We want fee any adi. I remember as a penny in your payment here.
Oh, see, you conclude. I took on the cassette telephone at Dauma. On to go back as a
check.
And so one thing about one thing about house and say anything ever happen in house of folk. Every decision to go away.
And I disagree.
So house of folk today. Who's a executive board chairman?
I disagree.
So day to day run of the team no can't be.
I disagree. Tonight to win him say by 8 August as a 10th August. Oman Triesika FIFA the idea over.
Togbe is aware say that sanction is mutua at a certain splitted time.
I'm talking about it. When him say date to say here Triesika.
Ebi onya
we the crata abeba.
Ebi onya of that date. On so montua there will be a ban. There will be a sanction.
But no nim date because me yes.
No. And I mean
150,000. Sika my head here. But Togo mu there. Enye sika o say there nim go say.
45 days no. So is omu yana calculate. From that amount I can't let it.
Sanction calculations, you know.
45.
It is always 45. It's always about those who are briefing them. And you can say na make a briefing. The bian was a consistent no ma who the ekoso. Say a court case way, the akodu new. Say anyes ya da say be say you. Ono tin fa we nyina nka na asem
na so na sanku anku adiama e bia briefing no to sino ho yeah
utie has we didn't come if you speak to people around house of folk now the only transfer they are not on more transfer come be the goalkeeping department but the akabia no the transfer that can only one transfer to complete, that is the goalkeeper. And see now, so now can is either to get money today, tomorrow, and pay and register the set goalkeeper whom they are done with in the medical, so might be a personal test, so might agree. Just as you say, or best sign mass announce on and a disagreement about to baby free say even though why medicals are passed all right, but still I'm feeling why surgery, you know. I go see.
I go see the Darren Club of.
Is it not that your master Niba?
Niba,
Eric Niba. Hey, Kwame.
David, no, that's 104 ruby. Oh, Reno FC goalkeeper been at Mofano.
Yeah, formerly of Kotoko.
Well, let's come.
I know he's staying with out of folk. I know he's staying with out of folk.
But somebody was saying you can't ban any off.
I'm going to my hair is in you. Renino. That's a weird registration. Okay, my main carry quick one from Alola. Alola didn't grade this anymore. It's also Borgas is here.
Oh, hey,
my brother, you have fans here at Borga Pow, Borga. Almost everywhere I've been today, they are watching Oyerepa. Okay, or the big can but in the infield. Maybe they see you as a nod now. I say, Borga for that's it. Keep watching. Okay.
Oh, nice place.
I think certain decisions. Minimum why House of Folk have to wait, because you see, just imagine say TSA. The risk in all this thing is that your window can close, but others have been in for example, the general one, the European one, close at the end of this month. And once they close Sunday, Europe elsewhere is still open till month ending. It's just imagine say window now close now House of Folk. When you play be $1 million be a ban what do? You miss the money.
The sneakiness no more.
And that's one more because because I know your close window you can't do anything. You are banned.
Players no more arts no binya Manchester United is your team go.
No baby. Me.
And then Papa.
Just imagine say see a tea. No play be here no 1 million.
One main source of business is close.
So $1 million be about play on see what do? And I think say Lucia say House of Folk issues about disparate issues in the boa and when mention me sir come and say they have their way out no maya no mo na mo bia nto o mo ndo visa abotin sanete
David.
Akroma oko fast mako.
That be by is true.
What is saying is true.
Mr. To Kroma say they have their way at the GFA. I don't think a big club has a folk. Didn't mo feel like paper president to yeah because they have to do this to find their way at the FA. It's Kroma there. They support the regime to get favor. One, not to be relegated. Two, to be getting such helps at the disciplinary committee and those things. They do all these things here. I don't care. Be young to Kroma say. But when you come on the jeep, Mr. To, or me pacho ho. And I born me na me to aba mo or eni ho. All the buy ya. No, but and yeah, all the fa won where you. A buyer, whether you like him or not, yet be ball. And nothing as of folk. Big clubs, you must see on crown are being punished there. Because big clubs, you must see are being punished there. They don't care about you voted for me. And I say, it's about the law. And to one area that I think if I don't know why they tell the penino. Say, and BNC. And I said they're telling the truth. Because these things can be happening to House of Folk every day. There be House of Folk one day, and then I'm GFA and I'm FA. I'm killing FC. Oh, I found here.
Why not 2 years? Me would your 2 years na.
Oh, now on social media killing FC.
Go Zanya na muye.
Another one son guy number.
Na Areho when M2 big clubs also lead the way. Na M2 omo pass through this process. How has of folk administratively M2 how has administrative omo dwuma de no mo di wo club M2 wo form. Eso mo money ba ho. Nazaki to can see me. But as a word, this is from the FA Ghana Football Association. So on the 31st of May 2025, NFA imposed a transfer ban on House of Folk because of $70,000 or money to farmer new DBS on Salim Adams. Now, time how many has FA no crab bemu Asia has share to be ase to resolve the issue. Omo twen has twen omo afin. Until do 31st next omo de ban ma has full. Even based on our regulations, FA na nkomu bebre. Enti ema asem na Zaki to kan na ye no krese. Ghana had you might find your way because your system na nye. So we support to FA president na wa asem ba system ni ntimi nka. But se won support to FA president na wa asem ba system ni betimi aka. So what the mention say? Typical example here in Swatreman issue ye see. Ene nana ya otimi ye friend say. Far Rangers so to difference woman dey. I said that season ye free Congress and free Far Rangers. But we dey friends Swatreman momokoy. But ye di pia bonten dia udin na wo say no because me sure say has any hidden key onzo no nuane gusedink ya onuane gusedink time has any sign contract no na has any the implications says a contract no almost sign 3 years or ya adwuma 8 months and no terminating the contract it's no munim de besi enye so obi ano nya we time odi ko FIFA tro has no we sure say has omo has nyina omo ni momo so mo antua de besi eti ba bia wo ka so mo yes smart no has realize say then yenya quick ni enko register players na se ban ne kura ba enu the next transfer window there e bia ne aboabo esca no ne de akwa kotua eti be bie kwan ni mo de atoye. You cannot run a big football club like this. Oh yes, I'm Zoto. And your money be a football clubs here, not supporters crano. They don't omun near command club ni be in a house boy. Entimi mase, ya beda soriano pebiano, news abeti wa house won say, ya the house ko FIFA, ya the house ko FA, adom ko to player, omo ntuaka. How do you even go to other clubs? I'm Zoto, because when him say players here has sign me. bebre wo mo do ma no na ato so mo ntua eska bebre wo ho mo do ma no na ato so mo ntua eska eti afi clubs best at adwin say eh na say ha si kro mo to player mo ntua ena mo ba no mo ne ebedi nkomo no mo share time ayen hwe mo ye o mo ntua ye ma player ne nko they exceed the last 6 months our house of folk. If you are part of this regime, you should be ashamed of yourself. This is not how to run a big football club like House of Folk. $150,000 football club House of Folk. What time you the transfer ban abetoso? $70,000 for Ghana. No what time the transfer ban atoso? You might even think say be a football decisions in Kwao. Mr. Toba ni say ya. Those people who are in the corporate world are come for sponsorship no. Omufu say we serious. Na se me de me ho beba taw as a sponsor. Not the news beba who be in the media negative. I don't know de me beba taw. Eti kwa mo fa so ye team no. Has nye team a to say no mo ye no. Enye fe. So mo be House of Folk team kakaka sei. Now, Baba, supporter best sorry no, but so a news, Papa. Yes, your ban has a fool. Yama has ban, transfer ban. And a house cushion, or Munim se ban, never better register players. How? Into a dear. Minimsa large, dear said there be out here. A large in your mamma, and yet matters are no problem meeting. And your mamma, has a full team, and yet because Team Cassia to say House of Folk. Zutu says,
Omuyi board be bad of Kaya. Sebon, Obama Kai, the kind of personalities or has board. So, you keep asking the football clubs. I have board for the dear no more. Because can I see business anglophone? I never more than a way at say. A Wakoto player, Wakofo, we were doing
I said, no cracker on. Was a Eden pa. Okay, I don't know me board no. Nam catch say. Board ya you me. A you mudine da ho. By a humanity a woman bay.
A woman in Mba. Person Badu Akuze. And
Usha glass of huni.
Can I she be there? Maybe yana me. MD na wahano. And Odote. And above some one I take to win chain direct back. First one on Mimi Righty. On my
former player, me refuge.
And I'm a minute.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, judging now. Nazana call her name Fifeni Otuo.
Oyerepa board members here. Oyerepa board members here. So to you woman and see me. Oyerepa check recent board meetings has I.
Americo Espalagas no toilet. Before this very committee no head no. Judge you are calling no umbrem. Very serious. Oh look at so TV trust alert. Judge no away.
There be say born if you can on so.
No you aware. I went to not I'm ready. Na judge me do it.
Edi be ma boda me dey me fu say enyoma e koso house no. Enye fe. Okay say asem we no dey be see e kofa lead and cancer committee ni buy no. Ana ref. Emmanuel Clothy.
Yes.
Ya ma kotoko me say na aka 11 days or 7 days. Na kotoko su benya ban.
Untunu ka kopa.
E no hene bam.
Quickly,
no more formal committee, no more finding ways of the betray scandal. And a committee in the status. I think a drew stage I'm so too. It's not about investment, however. Yes, Juma de Togo be when it comes to infrastructure. But so much annual way so people doesn't even see the infrastructure now. Until on some rebium over the decisions will take you House of Folk Club. No, and yes, sir, Pobima Waye, Commercial Center, Secretariat. Amanfo hu omu so tell me tell say nya de omu be hu enti me de I think Otuo yenhwe enyoma yi especially when it comes to House of Football Club no especially nan saying any news abetin wo house hu bia no
mama listen
na bad news
Togbe Afede executive board chairman Delali Anku Ajiama Manchester United Professor Ajiman Bedu Akosa, Prof. One and Ghana Health Service. Akwesi Ajiman, Ghana Tourism Authority plus Division 1. Engineer Dr. Kenashibe. Ono galamsey we are on empress Mrs. IB or Bronze High Court Judge.
They will say you don't want to include the money.
How the time will look on
What player? No,
I know.
I go cry not to.
I did it. Okay.
Papa no. I'm going Gumbe. Papa no. Dr. Nahuta Maklo. Vincenzo Dr. MP. On just say board way Emma FIFA throw mo bani o mo dia.
Sikasem offer.
Sikasem say.
Hey. Sikasem. Me bra bi no.
Anya sika ne kake o.
Okofa kwa so me etin gada eta
Na
no.
uni sika na.
Only enter into contract. And contract na mo no when it comes to termination you will be a part of fulfilling.
Yeah, of course.
And you know it before sana was start ejuma. And football dem zoto me nye nipa na omo pamo no na ye me problem because obeti ase obi 10 years e bia hwe na adwuma kra 5 months no apamo no but o pamo no na de ahye wa adwunu mu say de wo ho na yese wo ye no no aye amana fio.
That's right. So quickly to the other issues quick my senior nkabi e wo the other ban na no ye share bon na afie mpamra
e bia wo do bon say obe kwam di ne ho kra na letter we kra me dan anim da
onyanya.
I'm telling you,
okay, this letter because me say Rainy David lawyer ya no say edi nkomo no ade ba kwa share na bufuo ni say oni MDS change emails ema there were assurances
are British for
na all twen say nka o be fulfill o mo fulfill eno nti na ma wo be kai a o mo dey say reminder no koma FIFA say nkofo no when I saw one person between scan. So the MD is full. I don't know about this very letter, but yeah, letter we yes, source from House of sources. And MD no maybe in the no. You see,
named Oyerepa.
Ebiano,
his hands are tied.
As I'm not Captain Ekano. You will be now wanting to say about Ayesika. Who is bringing this money?
To go after it.
Ayonoa.
Senior. Emra dia kana
na
American say
he doesn't pay has
senior bacho o has asem dia on ka bi enya
marin ka bi
sa
yes o yonko bone no so de me ye de me yonko ne enime has free bora ebu emu amasa e kan enu because the team bia di Ghana ha kotokone no boboro a wanya sika abro ye ne has de so da no team awo Ghana ha
mumbe sombeko
enti omunya nyom to ne anodin no no mo hwe so nya adwuma no ko kan wo mo na nyom e wo wiase nyina o mnim to anodin e wo wiase nyina o mo na o mo anodin eni brofo akase agye no ne ye de yetim wo mo ntrance ntoto ne emayi na ma team no enya kono na enya attractive se ne aye hyeche ye ne ma no
enya se kotoko
no munya anodin ne nyom to ne abrofo akase no ne emfa anko FIFA na se ne awo kan ena no ye di ntwo
kotoko akwa asoro
refi I don't know how to folk you know
o ma kono na nze
o be
titi asem se se
me ka so mu ko no
asoro me ne ka ka no se ono o dwene no
na nyu ono na be mu asem ne agare ho
ayi bi case no
nya clote
dia no
ask America mun moya o
has ni pa no twaje kotoko
me no ka so se o mto me yad mi man
David
has ni pa
o ma yesa akwala akoso akwaye no wonim tie sem nyina to soma na onko antu wonim tie sem nyina
Yesika kotoko asem
ya bi ati obedi na no dendende
na food okoshi
no ati wode na fu ya cham ade pe bia ni wa wo ye wo bia has edi na no ye di ntwo
asem na ka na nye fine
fine because mu free mu abe ha ye
na wo ye o mu ze gojo
na me ngata nchira wo mo tete wo ye de o mo ti wo di wo mo sachi wo mo de miri fa mu ye de utu o mo fu o mu ntie and a beautiful colors, beautiful people na there. Most of them go see aga. ɛna meka sɛ ɛna no yɛ ni
ɔbɛka top 4
mata ɛna no
aba ne ɛbɛka
ɛnɛ yɛne lions so ɛbɛbɔ ɛne ɛbɛhu good football because ɛna no yɛne a ne yɛdi goal no ɛma yɛ gold stars yɛne wɔn na ɛkɔ africa wɔnyɛ team bi a ɛhyɛ wo a ɛɛdin amanfoɔ mate sɛ yɛ supporters yi kasa na wɔn nso prepare kɔ africa no mo pɛ sɛ wɔn mo deɛ bɔ ɛnti sɛ gold stars hyɛ ne a ɛnti sɛ hearts anaa lions so ahyɛ yɛn because yɛn mmienu nyinaa prepare kɔ africa wo deɛ ɔhyɛ ne deɛ kɔ deɛ ne bodwe ɛna bɔɔl si yɛn ne anɛ deɛ ɛmaa wɔn enti mo deɛ munya botere stem kotoko supporters mo hwa gro ma mo aba mu ene ye ne lions deɛ no anye yi a ene mo mra na mo meka ne amo penkyere me
omunsia we
ombenya me baabia
yenkoye
enti omo nya gidie ewo ye team no mu se ne ye team no be yi ɛna sabe ye tete abetia no so na ne cha no ya kika fu ne ya kika ma na dampan we nyina no esi enya good supporters ne enya good leadership no water team na chi se ne na menua siase kan enti esi enya good leadership a obetim de supporters no akọ K9 ade ebe kọ ọma konkro no so no water team na chi no ama support na de be team na chi so awie peyo no enti mesremo sisi aba no aka be na otwepe ena me kan yekeka furu ne yekeka madam pan ne yekoto aba no chairman Solomon Ofusuwale mama mo adwen kɔ no super oda number 2 na mon to aba no man yie pa na oka ya wo no odi animu ne nyina ye kɔ ne ekɔ team no so a enko yese ha asidie ya wo supporters company fu omfei enti mo me ampe good leadership no lead ko no moaye chairman Solomon Ofusuwale number 2 or the 2 na mo am register for booster
microphone
man mo mama dey na register for booster so e fa to abane na mo ah sabe no pa de pa akokotoko no ya na
obi tietire yate senior
me how you titia so obeha eyina headline na ye no kotoko the last 4 matches amabo ebia omo e concede penalty. I think there's a problem at the back, coaches in the summer, especially Obeko Africa. Very tricky. Once Africa, the referees know only I'm fine for you. Oh yes, small slight mistake.
And I know Banity the Angry team na referee.
But you never can tell.
Referee for no say line also can 18 no more.
Line also can 18 no more.
Okay.
Line is part of the 18. Say well line also the
okay. No line also.
Any not just as in any one more. Enti me ebesre ena mehwe senia is it to be sanhye ne backline no in say e dey somebody
na you possessible on say what teams are doing now team be all winning bia no kura ball no
am opponent na chase ball
no we exploit it and now no big catch them say only 2 old players or baby in the boy team no me ko talk me enu pe no team no mu dado
baby na omo maka so no mo bench makati mu nyina we are bench and the omo ball no mo boy no
possess hold the ball na nyefe
utimi say
baby go no pass
people so ye adwuma o baby ani odisa say ese say ye ball na ba so if you say why the ese we ye bia people so ye ball na ba so tama me dey sisi ayi me ko phone so how support be frame so wo twa adwaje wo twa no
record
kakra
oh nukrani na me mpese on say
yeah
but ne odi yawo you know him nana bonsu nana mo tiso am on say these are guys are or has ni on team bia on tin sempa for the team ho
yibi maso emo hana
probably somebody will have to do that and tama for the first time I think say this has board eminent
I'm sorry
but
Omo de Ghana for omo sorry.
Omo feli club no.
Ne Ghana bi mo na.
Omo nye nipa a kese se enai asema ankaye kan ke kase
ah that's
your mayama has ni you see the kind of the caliber of people on board no so no enye nsem se na ese tefa house
omo ni mra
Edibuzoto
I was say abayin timi mo ana
se na ji se omo
ngopa bi se
omo
1 million say am meeting omo de edi kan ate
Edibuzoto I was said that we are making no say top 4 this is one of the reason why I did top 4 buy especially two teams about Africa no ubo uko in that competition unya good test not tough thing now they call Africa no Kotoko against Go starting this is the very first competitive game Go start as and Kotoko a competitive game top 4 a competitive game
it's a friendly match
oh but
a friendly competitive
a friendly match top 4 friendly
a pre-season
tournament that is a competitive in nature
me I competitive it's just that their points are stick
we say there are points at stake you know Ghana top 4 has come to stay
so now I will say what some national
me say
what's the reason here ya bobo sa niema we say be toughen I prepare am
yes
so it
now was toughen no so what example the buy say there's a point at stake this game there's a point at stake but what I'm saying is
yes
I was told we are more than one more sir Asante Kotoko losing to Gold Stars now you wake up call I don't believe say na Kotoko over your two-way play away banner names now to many Kotoko supporters don't move say oh it's well as a team no so they are only waiting to Beba Park so now team only be share be now mo so they were not expecting such results from them. But hey, Mizoto, it has come.
A competitive match. It's a formal, official game of sports.
Good.
Where outcomes count.
Good.
And affect a player's ranking or a team's standing.
Okay, so everyone team standing no go Dallas, top 4 go Dallas. So whatever the case is, I think that they will have to prepare and come good. Watching their game against Gold Stars, no, possession wise, everything Gold Stars was ahead. They won the game, not because ABI was just a chance. They won the game because, in terms of possession, they were a better side against us and Kotoko won the day. So too, second game.
I don't know ball no question. Well, no, under any pressure. Why wouldn't you start an attack?
Anyway, you go at
no pressure. Maybe a player about Kutiano, good start player about Kutiano. The pressure again foul. Or cause of referee now House of Folk against Gold Stars is another big game. Now they're not making House of Folk one game, but don't use 3 days to beat the same team out of Lions. In terms of possessive football tournament, House of Lions possessive team will be but almost the problem when they say possessive too much. Say too much of everything in your back. Or there's almost possessive too much. They don't advance quickly. So the ABI House of Folk who possess and go. So I think say that game promises to be a firework. Yeah, what happens?
3 o'clock.
At least tough for Makasi. Almost too close. Keep seeing now bang.
As much as we are Yakotoko, better good stuff. Almost Africa. Honestly, it wasn't a very good game from Gold Stars. 90 minutes, no one created any chance. We are going to say, gosh, a BNC. The entire 90 minutes, say, Gold Stars, but born one say, why go, why and there be a BNC. Apart from the goals, Koto gifted them. I think, say, from performance with my because.
On gas. I
want
even analysis. Analysis. Analysis Omo and critique chances. That is where he is.
Sometimes you be as if football is what you
and the penalty be a chance. Yes. That's another camera for penalty be a chance.
Born with that, we
But and then you have a chance in a football match. And I got competitive man a chance.
I think for example, how do you say the way there was no pressure the player and maybe on 1 at 10 or pass a ball, pass a keeper in the baby. And I see
na keeper I don't want fan and I think
the coaching problem. Now football advance Abrafon now teaches the goalkeepers and their centre backs and their defenders. When you are passing to good and you don't know, you are not sure.
You're not sure where he's standing.
You are and for example, you know, say keeper no, baby ana nkanso gina no. Keeper no will definitely shift to the other side. Until omuni, until already what to oni wa na kokona. So what I say.
Or usually you turn towards the goalkeeper. And the memo who baby. That's another
there are two things. Either you turn what turning no hu no, and that's on turning here. But one turning here, mon ko pom. Ubako the other side on no say na be anya yempo at least e kokona. But defensive, I think say Kotoko coach no more adwuma how to and ball also no they are more foot set up no and like a problematic. They don't control games. Again, strikers no so a problem. I'm told say today they will be changes kakra. But I see don't may start today. Kwampoku may go to the bench because almost say Kwampoku say recent games I want to know from kakra how he's able to the ball I say or ball be no ball kon one ball I say. I think some officer they will make changes.
Yo, young guy na fe.
Krebi na. Someone say transfer window maybe you kwesi ada. Kodogo team no ayano adwuma kakra bi wo ho. Semoye. Enye coach sem. Se ball no coach wo ho. Na team no so mpanyifo management so wo ho. Born ye bo a coach ni coach na mpanyifo no so hwe team ni bi yoto mehwe kodogo me 4-3 no o boy na wo ofi Deportivo ko be chene fense
de kodogo
set ko
ya controller
ni 8 bono problem ho ni 8 bono problem ho on say de ntia me kasa ne say se wo hwe kodogo team ni carefully a enye team attackers ne press pa. So teams who attackers no empress here so two one uni me forwarders are omotimi hold the ball two omotimi win tackles are so you go team no more only one ball tackler in their midfield double omo maka ni nyina ya midfielders omontimi win ball ebia one occasion bi na ba ku bi akwaje but uhia obi am so two otimi yes ade no it is o front line no omontimi press here. You need 2 defensive midfielders. Midfielders no more defensive qualities. Ujaba ko be problem. Inti one area I think say Asante Kotoko before Sunday ne be so no. Omumpe another midfielder Zuto Emeka Adabo no ho. Na omeboa Adabo no mfimfin ho because ball na ye bo no. Ubetimi ato players. But say team no one range ni here wo park so e be hye wo. Players be any Real Madrid. But why omanshi show mutim ye last season obi ehun ye. Etinye ya to player nkwan ya to Donzo, ye wo Kwame Poku, ye wo Amoa, ye wo Adabo, ye wo Samba, and yakoto Zakaria Fuseni, yakoto that right boy no ball right back no very good player. It's what to say players in nyina so to it said the obey nkwan. Enam ne de what to be kwa be fa so aye nkwan na man nkwan na ye de no. Eno ne asem no. It go team no matter nam no but enye nam am zoto se si ombetimi dia ye nkwan na ye de eno mo wo net o say omo wo netu Sunday I think say
enye nam no na ye nkwan you
na ne dey
eye nipa o di nam no be ye nkwan no eni hia
ano so mom ko fa coach no no mo ko no mo ko coaching course da wo
na ga wana nyangwa o se ma na nyangwa
omom ko fa coach ni bae no so mo ko coaching course
adidwa
ena mo ko fa na bae ball no mo so hwe bi se wo kra anote yi wo hwe game no eda no won wo se Kotoko mfifo problem o na mizotu o ka se mi se eso mutimi kuta ball na hefa na ekuta no e fifi you know set kwadwo no hu se na ho den wo fom kakra oje bo ni apiana ne oh bo ne de se bo ni kura na mizo to bo ni kura na otimi pass yi the passes no more na so asa akwa sideway passes enye defensive splitting passes but se bo ni kura na kotogo mfifi wono abeka adabo ne nko a nti adabo no so ko baako ne ebobo ne sa ne ho a na afi kotogo defense na nya problem football no to nya defense nko a e dey defend e the whole team and the defender and Sani akase team near well organized or more defend ye and your resource. I think say and then to question no if there's one area as I don't oh say transfer window as America
BM
oh so what share or friendly games no more bona or the show money was it Kaiser Orlando Paris or Kaiser Chiefs or the Kaiser Chiefs game no now say one of their friendly games was it against
by person
you could clearly see say more food problem. You know what but omo be
name Walid name omo ndi o emet for
Walid name na oba no so no so so obo number 10
o sa
they say was number 10 nko am to say go bobo with the 3-man midfielder number 10 nko go be 6 players o
yo yama chairman amrana ja kwaba
you say doctor lawyer Prosper Senado o say akwane nka nye ze nsem na o ka na concert no ye
okay and edru one we
say concert
Nana
yes boss
edio
that's
only David Winnie okay
yes never center and pay yesremu minute kakra kai kama say yemfanka nsemu a ewo ho na nioma edukuro yade a ehawo no nyadupa nanom na wo yade asietu Jackson tie ene me boni tew memre no ayebre na me eja metimi akamisa munyina de mpese me kire ne se yade a dokuro no ahawo a wonamu ene nioma a ehawo no Jackson e betimi ajewo na Jackson Herbal Center se o ma o Jackson mesha o se Jackson mesha no o malaria o typhoid ene o fever bi a dokuro oba wo yale menstrual pains menstrual disorders ya esrew num Jackson mesha afei se wanu mato untimi nidi untimi na sabi wanu ayo nwino na aduane isi wanim enye wo dede a Jackson Herbal Center se num Jackson mesha eno ene bebo etu yade ase ama ho ato wa wo team radio no so wa wo TV no so no phenomena na wo question a watumi ebusa nse de obesi anom no na wo yade ebeko 0244 72 3541 0244 72 35 41 0244 72 3541 ofre no mesia baabi a yeton bibidro baabi a ebia yeton no mesrew ye be kire no ama onuro no ya kire se towei na towei ka ho na onom a eye combination etumtu yade ase na ne de me ka ma wate ne se enimpe bia odwale a ne ho ye ne hene enimpe bia na ni keka no na ne tifa dwa no na okwa ne minimum oda otu nkromo ne de bia na sum ye ne hene okan sa waya enko wanu adura hodo yesrew Jackson Herbal Center say more Jackson co capsules for Jackson mesha no enum Jackson co capsules no for Jackson co capsules na for num Jackson mesha na eno ena beboa etu yade ase ama koko bia dokro ama man bia tie Jackson co capsules no ya ne nyoma mienu enane toxic eyi amaman na nane toxic nyoma bia ne omafi bia accumulate wo yam na ofi bia accumulate wo body sade bia wawe sade nam bia wo ye nam bia wo ye sade wo mu accumulate no Jackson co capsules no enane ni nyina enti wo yo ba wo ye bema na num se cholesterol dokoro sabi won san ye utitriti wo akomo pelepele na sade wo widie mu a yesi num Jackson co capsules na fa Jackson mesha no etoso Jackson co capsules na fa num Jackson mesha eboaw ema yade ahodo eye sade de ewi ni nyina fi widiem na ma no wo bonuses tie oba wa make sache wo bonuses se wonum Jackson co capsule e de num Jackson mesha no a wonya flat tummy wa we fu bo wiem we fura yire say tapi wo sa tade emfataw enko yie enti ka pese wo ya flat tummy kakra num Jackson co capsules na fa Jackson mesha no no we Jackson co capsules mienu a na the Jackson mesha na nom oba wonya flat tummy flat na fe we yemu aye flat na obo atumi ayi ne ho
otonso aba wenya ade ne yie ma hwato be ma unum bi eboa wo nso atwewafu no na yi usade afiri yam na nane koko na yemutim afiri so usa ye utitriti sasaboro edokoro wo na ankui bi hawo na yembubon korka ka ase nsu emuna na hawo no afiri so na yi sade na ne maman na wohinu a sabe pimples esisi wo wohinu a ya wo ye ne sei na na wo kwa wo minim na wo tu nu wasum entakra wo akokọ a wo ere mu ho nyina hu a no mu dwane ade obetu on takra nu wasum oh bone ben enko yie eche wo se wasum ye ohene na wo num na de bia do nsa asa de bia wo kwan wasum ni nyina enko yie ko bia ewo hu bia no yaxin co capsules eni yaxin mixture ebe yi afiri so eni ti ko bowura drosto bi a o busa se yeton ya obisi na emenya bi ohitie fa no mayi na menkyere ba bia yeton no ba bi a wonum se yeton no bia no busa se opa yaxin co capsules eni yaxin mixture na onum a eboawo eyi amaman enane sade eyi toxic eyi nyoma fi unse oba de bobro no me abone se enuani a yedie de bia na meka se ye natural healing nti ya na ye ba na ye kire wo nipa wo nipa body obi a wo tena se che sebitienie obi a wo tena se nka at least de bia wo hia direct sunlight at least for 20-30 minutes nimpa bia eniti me kire wo ma wo ankasa wo hunu se enyoma bia edokoro wo no afiri so eniti yaxin co capsules eno ana beboa ma yade bia edokoro wo no etimi afiri so eye frɛ no masi eye 0244 72 35 41 0244 72 35 41 baby ye to me
Yaxin natural capsule
yes
Yaxin
we natural no ya na me ba me ka ho asa me ma no wo mo how no dos
sa na tie
ya na enkoyie me ma sabi ya na me ka se nya obo wa beti osun wa tintin gram na ye eno nka hwe enu ye yifrim na nya no ni asam no asampa wo mu ne se be ma o tadie mu odene na timi bon yie ma oba ne hoto no na ye be ma nti usika ne wunioma no wa bibia wo ye nya se wantimi anya de ne yie a wa bragu eniti yaxin natural capsules now they are yaxin mixture no wano no be ma na ubaba adwuma ubako wonim ubetimi apem na wa ye adwuma ne yie ma oba na mo opia because be ma wa ho odin nyina ewo sisim be ma wa ho odin nyina ne wo haw bia wo breko nyina se wantimi anya ne yi a usika opeye atade se na abeto woto atade a obehye ne sen na mum ade yi de aya na manfo ni jihu kaka yen yi na ama wo yire wonni fi a wakayo yaxin natural capsules na memma ye hawo nyina ne se be me bia wodunso ntentem be me bia nsuofu ni be me mu ba be me bia se bia so mesre ni be me ya ketwa ehi ya na mu ya ne ya ne to asotwetwe no ni saade ni nyina aye babaso na de bae na de asababaso na bae na wantimi ntiti ni ye na wam wantimi anko ye nti na ma ne hawo mesre wo nom yaxin co capsule co natural any yaxin mixture na muawo ntutu ya de ase ma honcho phenomasi na me solo so
na kwa me
mawie 0244 72 35 41
akwa me nsem na ye oda yaxin common ye oda number wo frɛ
yes
e dia pedro no actually kwan ne bia benya bi no 0244 7235 41 na just bibia no okay entinne nana yeda ase nyamsha ene ane ene sasamwa yetafa nkwaku osopo obesi London ene kwaku osofo ne o birthday no nkomo na ane edi no nyame emhya omo a no mfa nreche se de me on se krobia asante ena etrase ns George Asante one PC lady first lady no first lady na mama nya akoso first lady ye check ene so otozu 2 and 3 PSA na defense ye dey see kwase bonu yirade ena am de bre ana
Amunye yade kase ba we amunye wi asenyi na bramo muntio wano o konsevio munya sona muntie